Okay. Hey, yo. Alright. There we are. Wow, dude. PC problems galore tonight. Hello, Tinker. How's it going? Welcome in. Hello, Ruby. Welcome in. How we doing? Ishta, hello. Welcome. My goodness. I have never witnessed what I have witnessed tonight here with my PC. The most unpredictable behavior, just nothing working, like, bro. I've never witnessed anything like this in my life. So, basically, right, since I got back from vacation, there's a couple things wrong with my computer. OBS randomly, I don't know why, I didn't do anything. When you try and record something, you can start recording, but when you hit stop recording, it gets stuck and says stopping recording ... And it will never stop the recording, no matter what. Never stop it. You try and close OBS, it's not responding. So the only way you close it is that you go through the task manager, you shut it down, okay? So that's one thing. You can't stop a stream replay. You can't stop an instant replay. You can't stop a recording no matter what. It just crashes. Everything just crashes, okay? How am I fixing it? Well, I keep rebooting my PC. I keep reopening OBS, running in safe mode, running in regular mode. I keep rebooting, and then sometimes it just works. So right now it's working, okay? Then another thing. Today only, my USB port on the case of the PC, the USB port as part of the front I/O just stopped working. The port just doesn't work, right? It's not working. I'm rebooting, I'm updating drivers, I'm updating this. It just doesn't work. There's no power. There's no connecting, nothing, right? And then I find out that 2 USB ports on the back of the motherboard. There's 6 USB ports on the back. 4 of them work, 2 don't. They just don't work. They don't work. Nothing works. No power, no data, nothing, right? And then I'm rebooting, trying again, doesn't work, reboot, try again, doesn't work, reboot, try again, doesn't work. And then I start unplugging the devices out of the 4 that work and just start trying to plug it randomly into the 2 that don't work, right? And then I plug this mic. This mic only really had, I don't know, it's just a mic. I plug the mic into the one that doesn't work, and then all of a sudden it works. And then I plug the other thing that didn't work into it, and now it's working. So now the 2 that were not working on the motherboard are now working, and the one on the case is now working. So they just weren't working for like 8 restarts. And then I'm plugging and just moving it all around, and all of a sudden everything works. And then OBS is like 1 out of like 8 times I started, it works. And I can stop a recording after starting it. Otherwise, it just crashes the whole thing. So that's why I started at 4 in the morning instead of 2 in the morning. Something short-circuited. I mean, just out of nowhere? Like, it's been running perfect for like a year, dude. Nothing. No issues. Now issues? Why? Why? I do need to hit the I do need to hit it a little or something, dude. So we're gonna take some deep breaths. Gather ourselves. And play for like however long I have tonight. It's already 4:11 in the morning. God dang. New PC, write it off as a business expense? Bro. I'm like, I low-key, I found in my bank, on my banking website, I found the area where you can see your total income versus total spending. This year, I'm not exactly that good at saving. In 2024, I saved 70% of what I made. This year so far, I've saved like 30% or less. So, you're not buying too much. And then I tried to get my unlimited data for an IRL stream, but the thing auto-renewed and it didn't accept my data upgrade to unlimited data. So you know what they did? You know what you can't do? You can't upgrade your current plan. Once you have a plan for the month, which is my 5 gigabytes, you can't upgrade it to unlimited until next month. The only thing I can do is add a 10 gig limit. I can add 10 gigs to my limit of 5 gigs for an extra 20 bucks. I can't, bro, I swear, I went in the app and I said, I want unlimited data starting the renewal date, which is like in 2 days, right? Then the 2 days renewal date comes up and it's like, hey, you've been renewed for 5 gigabytes. And it's like, I put unlimited, I put it. And now, even though I got charged for 5 gigabytes and I want to be like, no, I'll pay the whole thing over again. Just give me unlimited this month. I need it this month. I need it this month. And they're like, oh, you can't modify your current plan for this month because it's already active. Even though you're willing to pay the whole thing over again, you have to wait till next month to get unlimited data. Oh. So no IRO hoops. The only way is if I just add 10 gigabytes to my limit and hope I don't run over. I don't know. I can't even like buy another SIM card that fast. I looked on Amazon, all the things. There's like a 20 gigabyte plan. There's like a card for 3 months for 20 gigabytes a month. 20 gigabytes, I'm gonna run through that if I'm IRL streaming. You know? So, I mean, if I fully cancel the plan, then I might lose my phone number, which I literally use for like everything. I have so much stuff on that phone number. That's why I'm scared to just cancel it. Because what happens to my phone number? I'm not trying to do that right now. Why is it night in real life? Or Plotcraft stream will be soon. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. Yes, I agree, Tinker. I agree. So, here we are. Let me have a sip of water. How about that? Alright, I'm done venting. I'm done venting. It's just the absolute craziness that I've been having. Yeah, the one that I have is called Simple Mobile. I think it's like a brand, a mini brand off of T-Mobile. And they've been good, right? I only need $5, but I'm like, I swear on everything, I switched it to unlimited. I said, hey, this new renewal, let me get unlimited. And they're like, okay. They just give me $5 and I can't even change my current plan. I'm willing to pay more. Just charge me the whole month again, dude. I don't care, bro. I mean, I kind of do, but like, you know what I mean? So, I don't even know if I could call somebody and they could do anything. I'll just talk to an AI robot. Alright. So anyways, for the stream today, we're going to work on some more terraforming, forest clearing, anything to take my mind off of what just happened the last 2 hours. See, like, it would be different if the problems made sense, but they don't make sense. There was no logical conclusion to what the fix was. It just happened, you know? Oh my goodness, Nas, thank you for the Galaxy donation. Can we get some W's in the chat for Mr. Nas? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. W's for Nas in the chat. Coming in with a big man Galaxy donation, y'all heard? Thank you, Nas. Appreciate you. Nas, since you did fill up the live goal already, if you'd like to pick another one, pick another gift for a goal, or let someone else pick, let me know. I can do that for you. Thank you once again. For the Galaxy Zero, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you. Yeah, I was actually in the process of trying to learn how to update my BIOS, which I think that would have not been fun. Should I update my BIOS? I don't know. I mean, it's been working fine for a year, so why would I need to update my BIOS? That was like the only option. Some dude said like take out the little CMOS battery in the motherboard when the computer's off and let everything reset, but I don't know what that really does besides like delete some like global time holding clock things. I don't even know. I don't know. Computers are tough. Computers are tough. Basically, the moral of the story is I've temporarily fixed the issue by unplugging and plugging things into different ports. It's literally my only conclusion. And OBS just, you have to like test it. You have to like open it like 18 times just to test it every time to see if it's going to break. And it all happened right when I get back. Like nothing ever before this. Okay, I'm done venting. Anyways, money gun. Okay. How'd you find an elytra in an end city? You have to find an end city with a pirate ship on it. If it's not an end city with a pirate ship, then there will be no elytra. What do we say we're doing? Money gun. So, enough about me. How was y'all days? Welcome to the stream starting at 4 in the morning. World record latest stream start. Hey, but at least I'm here. You know, that's a good thing. At least we're here, right? Hello, Alex. How's it going? Got finals in 3 hours? Oh shoot! How many exams today? What's good, Lloyd? How's it going? Alex, hello. How we doing? Long time no see. Oh shoot. Yeah, dirt in here. I think I had stuff in another chest somewhere. Why do I have fire res on me? Don't really need that. Okay, very nice. 2 exams, both over 100 questions. Oh Lord. I come from school. How's your day? It's going pretty good. Now that he's going all right. You know what I'm saying? Just computer issues tonight. Just finished my finals and I'm currently watching a stream on a cold, dark room eating Hungry Man. It's a vibe. Wow. Well, congrats on finishing your finals. I know it must be very, very nice feeling for sure. For sure. One of these times I will start my stream at like midnight, bro. Trust. Trust me, brother. Texture pack, I just have actions and stuff. That's all I use. Let me get another aerial look at what our terrain is looking like. Thank you, Ange. Yes. How was your vacation? It was very good. It was very good. Did a lot of walking, hiking, shopping. You know, traveling, obviously. A lot of eating and things. It was very good. Very hot, but very relaxing and, you know, things like that. Had a good time. Very good time. This is just the personal world. Resolution, I use a 16x. 16x. Let me think. I think this area is a little bulky. I don't think that's super bad. Okay. Let's just continue moving in this direction. Clearing out this section of trees. I'll do another beacon over here. Let me see, do I have a couple stacks of dirt somewhere? Yes. I still have never found a goat in this world, which I kind of want to find sometime. Sam, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Okay, so if this is the center of the beacon, we're going to go right here, and then we're going to build 50 blocks. This is just measuring the distance that a beacon can actually cover. Now we want to go another 50 blocks for the second beacon. Probably drop down though, to be honest with you. It's okay. Alright, and then where's my beacon resources? Right here. So that means I can build it here. 2, 3, 4. This. Actually, we'll just do it like so. So let's build up our beacon here, and then we can get moving. Lovely. Yeah, so my IRL hoop streams are limited to 15 gigabytes. Which is gonna... I mean, I guess that's okay to test it, because who knows? Maybe I have like really bad signal and I can't even get a clear stream. That would be pretty upsetting. But yeah, I spend way too much money. I spend way too much money. Danny, thank you for the hot me. Hello, how are you doing? I'm on Bedrock. How you doing? The streams might start very late, but I'm not missing a day. Yet, anyways. I get partial credit for still showing up. Get partial credit. you'll go boom, boom, boom. You got mending on your armor? What do you do to get XP? I mean, for armor, you could really just like kill mobs or, you know, any source of XP. Usually for healing my tools and armor, I just trade with villagers. Because I'm normally doing that anyway for other resources. I'm doing okay, just lots of computer problems tonight with no logical reasoning to the solutions that fix them. So the issues are temporarily fixed, but I don't know what fixed them. Besides just like plugging in random places. I don't know, it's weird. I'm using actions and stuff right now. Oh, man. Hello Gavin, how we doing? So far, I wish it was on Java. They probably have something similar, I think. I would be surprised if, with all the mods that Java has, if there isn't something very similar. Maybe the team who made this needs to make a Java mod for it. I don't know. Hello, Elsa. Is that the same Elsa I know? If it is, hello. How we doing? Welcome in. I have a haste 2 beacon as well. It might be how it looks like I'm chopping wood so fast. Wood is just disappearing. Let me see if my OBS is still working. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that because if it is broken, it'll crash the stream, so let's not do that. We'll just check at the end. I don't know, a bunch of the answers online saying why OBS can't stop a recording are like, oh, you're overloading the GPU by like trying to record at like 20,000 bitrate or 40,000 bitrate or something. There's Big Brother, how am I suddenly overloading the GPU out of nowhere after like a year of using it straight? I haven't even changed anything. Like if I installed a new piece of software recently, maybe I could understand something going wonky. But like, bro, I haven't downloaded anything. I don't know, dude. Now on Java? No, I'm on Bedrock. Turner, thank you for the follow. Hello, Kaja. How you doing? Yes, it is. I'm okay. How are you? I'm okay. Lots of PC problems. Lots of PC problems tonight. But we're live now, so everything is running okay temporarily. You know? Everything is running okay temporarily. Yeah, I was looking at the videos on how to update your BIOS with a USB, and they're like, oh, you need to press this button to flash your BIOS. And I don't know why, but that phrase just feels dangerous to me. Flash your BIOS is like, bro, are we like gonna clear the whole computer? Are we gonna factory reset? Like, what are we doing? Don't want to do that. There's a bunch of settings that I did to get my RAM to work. I don't remember how to do, and I don't want to remember how to do it. Have you tried reinstalling drivers? Well, the thing is, what drivers? Like, I updated my, my G4, or I don't know what it's called actually. My graphics card drivers, but like, I don't know what drivers. You know what I mean? Like the BIOS? I mean, I don't think the BIOS itself is a driver. I was looking at this one article that said something about USB controller drivers. When if you look in the task manager, if one of the USB things at the bottom has a triangle by it, which I did find one that did have that. And then I clicked update driver and it searched the web and it didn't find anything. So I don't know. Yes, I do have a raid farm. Brayden, thank you for the follow. Okay, I went live last night. It told me when I went live last night, it told me high computer load, but nothing was changed. For real? Oh my god. Why am I lifting my shirt for the BIOS? Oh, okay. No, that's not exactly what they mean by flashing. What they mean by flashing is like overwriting something, overwriting the memory or something. I don't know. But no, we're not lifting the shirt up. That's what it feels like. It feels like the BIOS is forcing me to do that. The way that it's disrespecting me. Video drivers, yeah, I updated that, but I updated that as a attempt to solve the problem with OBS, and it did not fix it. And then, right, I thought it was like, oh, maybe I updated to a recent version of OBS that's buggy. So I backdated. I went to an older version, and the same thing. It can't stop a recording. Like, you could start it, but you can't stop it. The only way, and then if you try and stop it, and like it freezes, then you have to just task manager it out. All right, bro. I don't want these all creepers making all these holes. I'll just go sleep. Danny, thank you for the popular vote. Appreciate you. I did restart OBS multiple times. The only thing I didn't try is when I delete OBS, I haven't deleted the settings. You can choose to delete the program and the settings, or just the program, but I deleted just the program. Because I think if I delete the settings, I don't want to like redo all that. So maybe it is worth it just to buy a console. Are you flying without rockets? I have rockets. They're just in my rightmost hotbar. I don't know if you can see that on screen there. I got rockets. What's up, KSI? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know when I should start working on more road planning. Let me see what we're looking at. Let me get rid of this dirt track. Kind of in the way. How many days played? I have 4,117. I know, enough wood for life. It's lovely. Definitely, you can put a big building here, small here. Maybe a big one here. I don't know. We're starting to get some more areas of real estate to see where we want to build. I guess let me try and extend this pathway just a little bit. Dark grass color is really nice. Yeah, it is. It is pretty nice, actually. Not really used to seeing this color, but you know. I want to keep going this way up the mountain. Kind of an interesting road going along the hillside. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but guess we'll find out somehow. Like, is this a good idea for the road to go on the hill like this? See what I mean? I mean, maybe. So, yeah, maybe. This whole chunk of area needs to get fixed. It's very very wavy and not exactly the ideal ways. Now, who knows what's gonna happen in this area yet? This is called actions and stuff. Actions and stuff. Yes. Alright, let's continue debulking this area. Maybe I should just light it on fire. The thing is, that's gonna leave little scraggler pieces all over the place. Plus, you can always use the wood for something. Or maybe I'm just a hoarder in Minecraft. Texture pack is actions and stuff. One enchants on an axe, Unbreaking 3, Mending, and Efficiency 5. Keeping it simple for the main axe. I also have a Silk Touch axe, but I don't know, I don't like it on the main one just because I don't want a bunch of leaves randomly in my inventory. I don't have to. Chicken. Chicken. Absolutely deleting these birch trees. Beautiful. The thing is, if you have a lightning storm in Minecraft and something strikes lightning on wood and it sets fire, won't the rain that's also happening during that time just put the fire out? So that theoretically lightning storms won't start big fires? I don't know if that's how that works. Yes, I do have haste too as well. Thank you, Sonny. Appreciate it. I mean, I don't look too like out of the ordinary right now, but appreciate it regardless. Yeah, I can't believe that they scammed me on my unlimited data, bro. Can't believe that, dude. I could cancel the whole plan. I feel like this is gonna get rid of my number. I don't want to do that. Are you using Haze? Oh. Rain does not do much. Yeah. What time is it for you? It is 4:41 in the morning. Gotta think of another skit idea today. Or I can just do an update. I tried to record the update yesterday, but my OBS was doing the thing where it couldn't stop a recording, so that did not end up happening. Unfortunately. Almost 2 p.m. for you. 1 a.m. for you. Close, close. Not quite. There we go, much organized now. Much better. Sleep stream tonight or else. Oh lord. Oh, and this would be quite the night for a sleep stream now, wouldn't it? What's up, Callum? How we doing? Almost 7 a.m. Lord. How is that possible, mate? Vision to you. I'm gonna go ahead and close the door close the fan that's bringing in all the cold air in my house right now. What time do you usually wake up? On summer break, it's like anywhere from 12 to 2 p.m. Not great, not great. I gotta sleep a little bit. Anyways. Okay. Like I need a little blanket. Speaking of blankets, did I ever show this on camera? From the Minecraft movie, I got a pink sheep blanket pillow. As you can see, it's a pink sheet, right? Pink sheet. And on the back there's a zipper, and inside it's a blanket. It's a small blanket, but I think I'm gonna use it right now. You can see, right? There's a blanket inside of the pillow. When you bring it out like this, it's a pink sheep blanket. See? It says a Minecraft movie on it. I'm gonna actually use this because I'm a little cold right now. It's a kind of a small blanket. Actually a little too small. But kinda cool. Kinda cool, no? Maybe? I don't know if it's better on my shoulders or on my legs. Looks like I got a robe on. There we go. Beautiful. It's nice and fuzzy and everything. Gym stream next? I would be down. But I don't know about that. Find it quite cool. Fun thing to have. Oh yeah. Have you tapped into upper lower yet? Or do you still throw split? Do you still do split or whatever you do in the gym? I mean, I do like a different muscle group every day I go. Like, you know, one day will be chest, legs, arms, another legs, and then a back day. And you filter in shoulders somewhere in those. And abs and calves, obviously. If that's what you mean, I don't really know. I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. I meant to put a picture in my Discord. It's kind of funny. What the helly? Meant to put a picture in my Discord. One of my coworkers made of me. It's very, very silly, but. You're not in the Discord and you want to join, it'll be the link in my bio, by the way. Actually, I'll just put it with no context. I'll just send the image with no context. If you guys want to see what the image is. I don't know if it'll focus, but... That is not me, by the way. But it has my face on it. And it has a P on the stomach. Which is actually pretty funny. I don't know if it focused on camera, but... Oh, God. What inspired you to start streaming? Well... When I really started was during 2020, so, you know, obviously the time of, you know, having a lot of time on my hands, and I don't know, I just thought it was kind of cool to where, you know, some people might watch and things, and, you know, you could, you know, just have people watch you play. You know, I think that was kind of the interesting thing. I think it was interesting that I could, you know, try and work to have people watch me play, you know? And, yeah, just a lot of time on my hands at that point in time as well. Naturally, as many of us did. What's up, bro, man? How you doing? You still play Craft? Yes, I was on there a few days ago, and I'll be on there soon. What is this blanket? You didn't see? Oh, it's from the Minecraft movie. So there's a pink sheep pillow, right? And inside the pillow there stores a blanket. So it's a blanket that says Minecraft movie. It's just like a little textured, it's a textured blanket. It's kind of cool though. That's fire, no? Little pink sheet blanket. It's kind of small though, but it'll do the job for now. E9 gym stream WAN. I mean, if you think about it, how many gigabytes would it take to do an hour worth of streaming? How many gigabytes of data do you think an hour worth of streaming? I mean, I guess I just have to do it to find out. Unless I'm streaming from a phone, where other people usually have like tech, but it's okay. I don't plan to do IRO streams that much. Well, now, would I ever do IRO streams of just out in public? I think if the place that I was at was a little farther away from where I live, maybe. Would I do IRO streams in my house? Questionable. Questionable, but the portable mics are so like easy to carry. I can just bring my equipment anywhere. What's on the axe? Breaking 3, mending, and efficiency 5. Oh lord. I've got no inventory space now. Making a good dent in the trees around here. Very nice. Let me actually go do a little bit of villager trade real quick. To heal my axe and take a break from chopping. Too much chopping at the moment. Alright, oh, let's check this. How much you want to bet that this is broken? Oh! Oh. Oh. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we install buffers in our systems for temporary breakages like this one we have just witnessed. This is why we install buffers. Buffers are key. Remember that. Buffers are key. I'm gonna make netherite tools. I'm finally in the MC phase again. To make netherite tools, obviously you need diamond ones. Then you need to get a netherite upgrade template from the nether. Though that comes from a bastion that has a chest chamber in it. or loot chamber, or whatever it's called. And once you get a netherite upgrade template, you need a netherite ingot, which you can get by getting some ancient debris by mining around y equals 12 in the nether. 5, 6, 7.5. You need some gold to go with that ancient debris. You have to actually smelt the ancient debris as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. And then you combine those smelted ancient debris and gold ingots, and you can get a netherite ingot, and then you apply that with the smithing, with the upgrade template and the diamond tool in the smithing table.
Hardly desperate for anything, really. I feel that I don't feel that the world is pretty much and you have.
You know how hard it is to get? I mean, the hardest part is the upgrade template, in my opinion. Going through the bastion and trying not to get got by the magma cubes and things. So, I don't know, it's just kind of time consuming, really, is all. Grazie, grazie. Yes, this is actions and stuff. Picture pack. How do you trade that fast? I use a little macro, which is just a piece of software that allows me to record and replay keyboard and mouse movements to help my fingers not get carpal tunnel. That is bad. Also, these bubbles randomly showed up. They weren't here for a while, but now they're here. Why? Ruby, thank you for the heart me and the popular vote. Or the Go Popular donations. Thank you, thank you. Those are kind of nice, though. CBC, hello, hello. How you doing? Trade is the best for Emerald, in my opinion. The farmer for pumpkin and melon. Yes. Hiya. I still have no idea why my computer was acting up so bad on the USB ports. Just 3 of them were not working for no reason. I don't know, man. Oh lord, brother is not wanting to blow up for whatever reason. I feel like I've never done so much chop chop in my life. Deforestation is really difficult, bro. In texture pack? Oh yeah. How do you manage the villagers and breed them? I think I manage them mainly by minecart for transportation and getting them where they need to be. To breed them, you just need to give the villagers food, like bread, and you need to give them a lot of extra beds. There has to be more beds than villagers for them to breed in the area. Because they have to have a place for their their child can sleep. I meant to say. I don't know what a chid is, but okay. Thank you, Brooke. I appreciate you. You have a good one as well. Why are we chopping so much wood? We're trying to clear out the land here. We're trying to clear out the land. This was all forest. All the way back out here. I want to see what the land is looking like. You know, I could start a building, low-key. I could very well start a building. 'Cause I have some space. Let me work on an outline. Just to give myself a rest from this stuff. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to work on that storage system. Because right now I have it sorted, a bunch of blocks. I actually need to put those blocks into bulk storage and then get some of these sorting, these blocks. Or do I need to sort these blocks? I don't really know. Might be able to sort them in a different way, actually. Let me experiment with my method. Watch this. We're gonna try the manual sorting method and see if it works. Works decently, anyways. Don't need to sort the night vision. Or this one. Well, we can go ahead and deal with it. That one's good, and then this one's empty. Alright, so, sapling, stick, gunpowder. I have an empty chest somewhere. No, I do not. Just check my inventory in here. Alright, check this out. Ready? Ready for this greatness? Here we go. So we're gonna empty all of these shulker boxes under the ground. I should not have emptied that one. It's okay though. Empty all these shulker boxes under the ground, like this. Okay. I'm gonna pick up all the oak wood. And we're gonna put all the oak wood into here. Okay, now we're gonna do the same with birch. Pick up all the birch logs. And then I think I can maybe spend more time planning a building when I start to stream a little earlier, you know? Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm using actions and stuff texture pack. Ooh, I need this. Need this, please. Out of range of my haste. What? We gotta fix that. How about this beacon? Can I get some more trees with this beacon? Then we do have the same? Yes. Hello, Gladdy, thank you for the follow. How can you have that much time to build all that? Well, I've been working on this world for a very long time. For like on and off 4 years. Been quite a hobby for quite a while, you know. So over that much time, you know, you don't really have to play that much. Just play little by little, really. DNI needs to clip farm. I need to be on an IRL stream so I can clip farm. Mahmood, thank you for the follow. Anaza, thank you for the follow. Our day goes a long way if you lock in. Yeah, that's for real. What do you put on your tools? Which tool are you asking about, Steph? Tree capitated mod? That'd be very helpful right now. I'm not gonna lie. Out of curiosity, did anybody like my recent skit video? Let's have a look. Not too much. What about the other apps? Let's go Instagram, anything? Instagram, a little bit. YouTube? Oh, little bit. Okay. That's cool. What's the best beacon to make? In my opinion, haste. Haste is always gonna be the best. Can't live without a haste beacon. Your go-to for each? Well, for sword, obviously, I like to just max it out with everything you can put on it. So that'd be looting, sharpness, fire aspect, and breaking, knockback, and mending. For the pickaxe, I like running Silk Touch as my main pickaxe. So, you know, I'm breaking 3, mending, efficiency 5, and Silk Touch. For the axe, I'd like just, I'm breaking 3, mending, efficiency 5. I don't like any Silk Touch or sharpness or any of that extra nonsense on my main one. And then same with the main shovel. I don't like Silk Touch on my shovel. On my main shovel. I don't like Silk Touch. I just do efficiency 5. I'm breaking 3 and mending on the main main shovel there. On that sharpness, because on Bedrock, the sword is better than the axe. I know on Java sometimes the axe is better. So yeah. It's confusing to me. I don't understand how that works. The axe can be better, but oh well. I feel like that defeats the purpose of a sword even being in the game. Feel like Silk Touch on a shovel is useful if you want to mine grass? Yeah, for sure. I just don't like it as my main one. I'll have it as like a secondary shovel, maybe. Haste 2? Yes, I do have Haste 2 right now. What does that do? I mean, and what do you make of it? What does that do? I'm not too sure. Beat drop goes into the burger Khalifa, goes hard. Oh. This is yes, I am using beacon. Alright, I actually need to make more beacons because I think I'm out of range on all of these. Demon, thank you for the follow. Where'd all my shulkers go? Oh. Let me see if I can get some dirt. And then I need some emeralds. Looks like I'm kind of short. Let me go see if I can get some emeralds. Can you do a chunk loader on beacons? Maybe, but that's not really exactly how a beacon works. It doesn't matter if it's loaded or not, you just have to be within 50 blocks of the beacon for it to give you an effect. What does haste mean? Did I? I'm tempted to check, but I also don't know about it if I want to do the effort right now to check. But I am tempted to check. Out of curiosity. So I will check. Alright, so we're at the middle here. Alright, so we're gonna start from here. Go 50. Then we need to go another 50, which I don't actually have. I don't have another 50. Another 50. The difference of blocks doesn't have a strength. Oh, no. Yeah, no, I built it right. The difference of block type doesn't have a strength, but if you look, right, if you look at the little symbols, right, if you build a beacon with one layer of blocks below it, then it'll give you less power, which lists, you know, region distance. So the type of block doesn't matter, but the amount does. That makes sense. How do you get so many resources? I mean, there's lots of farms that I make for different things. Like, what would be an example of something that you would be wanting to wonder how do I get so much? What's an example? If you give me an example of something that you wonder how I get so much of, I can give like I can tell you. How do you get so many emeralds? What do you trade for? Can we see your villager trader hall? Yeah, I can show my villager trader hall. I trade pumpkins and melons to farmer villagers. I can show you. Let me just build this beacon real quick. Rupal, thank you for the follow. Shorts, thank you for the follow. Hello, Leanne. Long time no see. How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm doing okay. I started my stream a little late because I had a lot of PC problems when I got home from work, so don't really know what the solution was, but it is working temporarily, so at least there's that. Alright, let me go to my trading hall to show you guys, and then I'll do some trades as well. How do I keep falling off of this? I am not Filipino, no. What's your time right now? 5:25 a.m. There you go. I'm going to take... Where's this doing? Anything? Not too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. Wonder what another idea for a skit could be. I have that one idea of like that someone suggested me. POV your build versus the reference to show like the clip of me looking at my M City Type A 101 versus me actually at Type A 101. Could be pretty cool. Perhaps. You don't have to answer this, but are you in Cali? I am not. I'm in AZ. How do you auto farm? What do you mean farm? Show the days played. I'm at 4,120. How do you insta-trade? I have a macro, so it's basically just a little software thing where you can record and replay keyboard and mouse movements. The reason I do this is obviously for speed, and if I were to manually click through all the trades, my fingers would probably suffer. And I could get some bad conditions. Level 960! Yes, sir. Should probably go buy some quartz, low-key. It's okay, though. I feel like I don't know, I've worked myself to such a point where my builds are so large that everything just takes so long. But I'm only one person. So that's why I'm going to be accepting people into my solo world to help me build. No, I'm kidding. Are you trying to get 1,000? Yeah, I'm trying to get 1,000. More wood than I'll ever know what to do with. That's very nice, though. Very beautiful, though. That's one thing that I find kind of funny is more often the stream I stream, I run out of things to talk about sometimes. I don't know. I just realized my whole inventory is missing. Josiah, thank you for the follow. What if any what is it, Bedrock? Yes.
This is where opportunity meets chance.
That sword will forever be a villain in your story for stealing all your levels.
This is a new
Oh my god, you. Oh wait, no, that's Elsa. I was like, wait a minute, who remembers that? What? Yes, though. Yes, yes, yes. Bro. Oh my god. Yes, literally. Bro, that was insane. I'm high-key down to do a wither fighting session again. I don't know if that'd be interesting to watch, but I am down. I am down to do it. I wonder what would happen if I just like asked my mom. I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna start streaming. I'm gonna do it earlier in the day. Let's just say instead of starting at 4 a.m., start at like 8 p.m. I wonder what would happen. Like, obviously, I could mute Mike if like something happened, or if I had to like help her with something or something. I don't know. Or like, you know, you might hear some background talking or something. Or whatever. I'm curious as to what it'd be like to stream at 8 p.m. Or even 10 p.m. Even starting at 10 p.m. Because I could go from like 10 p.m. to like 2 a.m. and then like sleep at a relatively normal time. It's so interesting. I've never experienced a life like that. It's always just go to bed at like past 5 a.m. When you airballed the smite? Yes, when I airballed the smite. What's up, man? I really love Minecraft. I played on console. Oh yeah, that's what's up. Username, thank you for the follow. Using better on Bedrock? No, just I don't actually know what that is. You're not impressed, I remember. I am impressed that you remember, actually. Very impressed. You lost like 200 levels? I know, that was so bad. I don't know why I didn't practice it in another world first. I have haste 2 as well, so that helps me chop fast. Chop chop. Chop chop chop. Best case scenario on the IRL stream, the internet connection is perfect. I clip it up like crazy, and at least one of the clips goes crazy on TikTok. That would be ideal. You know, those skits that I've been doing, they've been doing pretty well on IG Reels, actually. The video that I did about the POV when someone isn't always in your ear telling you Java's better, I didn't actually really intend that to kind of facilitate being like, oh, Bedrock is better. I was just trying to like convey the message that like life is nicer as a Bedrock player when you just aren't being like provoked into a discussion on which is better. Like, it's not saying that one is better than the other, it's just like when the argument isn't even there to begin. You just play and enjoy it, you know? That's more of the message I was trying to get to, but it seems like a lot of people was taking it as I was trying to say the Bedrock is better. Now, I have made a video that said Bedrock is better. Kind of rage bait, I'm not gonna lie. I was doing it on purpose, but it's okay. What's up, Miller man? You are correct. Long time no see. I'm doing pretty good. How you been, bro? Hello, Twitch Nicole. How's it going? Welcome in. Hello there. Hello, hello, hello. Any update on the deployed hubby? You play Minecraft? Sometimes. Only one Java so I can play mods. Show. I don't know what mods I would even play with. I mean, maybe I've been playing vanilla for so long that when I think of mods, like, I don't know, I don't want to play it because I know it's like not the real, like, legit game. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. How are we looking now? You like Ark? I've played it a couple times, but I wasn't really a fan. Lonnie, thank you for the heart me and the 3 popular votes. Raphael, thank you for the heart me. Man, do I really need to break trees all the way out here just yet? Not really. More satisfying way of playing Minecraft? Mods you had on the realm with your friends were fun? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, shoot. There you go. Actually, he's coming? Oh my goodness. Damn. Oh my god, that's very exciting. That's very exciting. What the hell? Oh shoot. Nicole's about to about to have her man's back. Uh-oh. Go crazy. Dang. That's hella cool. I'm very excited for you. Cause I know by proxy how patient you've been. Dang, that's hella cool. I'm very happy for you that the time is almost near where he's gonna be back. I'm very excited for you. Do you have a date or just like a range maybe? Bro, that's honestly so valid to be like from his perspective, to have someone so excited for you to come home and like always waiting for you. That's so valid. That's so valid. W Twitch Nicole in the chat. KF, thank you for the follow. What's your favorite build overall? Probably Project Nova. Probably Project Nova. Which, if you don't know what that project is by name, then I guess that would be kind of an awkward statement there. Why is my keyboard breaking? Why is my keyboard breaking? Why is my keyboard breaking? Hello? Why is my keyboard breaking? Ah, I can't run! I can't run! My keyboard is breaking! PC issues in real time. Honestly. Oh my god, I can't run. Oh my god. Hydrate? Alright, I got you. Let me examine what is going on over here. Plug it back in. There's no way. There's no way I'm getting bullied indoors. When in doubt, unplug it and plug it back in. It's like my... Ooh. That's actually kind of drip. Is this drip? Is Minecraft all on my back? There you go. Should I keep growing my hair out? Like, do we like this kind of length for my hair, or is it too, like, bulky up top? Let me hydrate. Remember when you went to Taiwan and I said bring my husband back with you? Yeah, you kind of quite literally did. Oh, shoot. Was he in that area? Staying in the Red Sea, huh? Not too sure where that is. Okay, I see. Just thank you for the follow. Gunna, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Sealy. Appreciate you. Excuse me. Did you almost die from a villager? From a villager? Maybe a zombie villager. I don't know about regular. Alright, so, can we do anything? Any dirt terraforming right now? Let's have a look. What areas need work? Probably something with this crater. I think this crater... Actually, this crater looks like a nice pond. Should I transform this into a pond? I think I should, actually. This looks like a nice pond here. So let me see what I can do. I don't know, I see the vision, like, immediately on this one. The only thing is that water in this texture pack looks kind of miserable. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff I need to before I leave, and it's like a 10-hour drive. Near Saudi Arabia and Africa. Oh, I see, I see. 10-hour drive? Holy, bro. You know, I've never really done a long road trip when I was able to drive. All the road trips in my life have really been... Actually, that's not true. But a lot of the road trips have been when I was before I was able to drive. I've also never really been on a trip by myself, or like without parents. I don't know when I would go on one, but or where I would go, but I don't know. I feel like I'm very often just in a working mindset, which this is cool. I don't know. I feel like even though I have like certain things like this, that, and the other thing, materialistic, whatever, money, this, Right? Even though I have like this, and this, I feel very like, I don't know. I still feel very hungry to try and like work to, you know, grind, if that makes sense. I don't know. Did you ever hydrate? I did. I finished 2 water bottles. Did you, by that question, I feel like you might have missed it, which I feel bad. Second time traveling solo? Oh yeah. What do you think of road trips? Valid? Mish, thank you for the follow. More of a passenger princess. I mean, I'm driving is harder because my back and legs be hurting. I get bored. Yeah, that's for real. You get a good playlist going though, and that'll help. Sure. What's up with this pond? What else does it need fixing? Probably... probably just close it a little bit on this end. Just start doing what Elaine does and rescue all the trader llamas instead of obliterating them. Alright, so I guess we'll just do a little bit of a pond here. So I think what I need to do is essentially I need some like wood blocks so that they're different. See if I can get some wood where my shulker boxes went. Where'd they go? Oh. Actually, I could use stone as well. I love someone who can't afford to love me back. Oh lord. Interesting one. Hello James. Welcome back. How are you doing? Welcome. So the way that we're gonna make this pond is we're gonna make a flat stone layer, then we're gonna put water, spread that all the way over, and then we'll break the stone. That should create a pond, I think. I'm so down to do a Clash Royale, not Clash Royale, Clash of Clans segment on my streams. I'm so down. I just need to figure out how to mirror my phone. I actually don't have to mirror my phone. I could just play on PC, but PC Clash of Clans is kind of weird. Without changing the textures, for my actions and stuff, I custom modified it since I'm on PC to have a lot of vanilla texture packs. I mean, vanilla textures again. I custom modified it myself. Is it so satisfying? I don't know. I also impulsively cut my shirt off a few weeks ago. Oh, no. Wait, hair. Sorry. No, it was your hair. Did your hair really go back that long? Doesn't hair take a while? If you're talking about like that kind of length. I was like, cut your shirt off. I was like, what? Why would we do that? 9 inches. Dang. That's kind of a lot. I'm pretty sure that my barber said that my, like, her hair in general grows like ½ inch a month. That's what he said, but maybe it's different for different people. If he said 9 inches, that would must have taken 18 months to grow. No? You should. Oh. 9 inches to donate? What do you mean donate? You can donate your hair? Is that real? Alright, now we just need a couple water buckets wherever I can get those. So then thank you for the follow. Play Roblox. I do not play Roblox, no. I'm sorry. I did not know that you can donate hair. For wigs? Oh. Dang, they be using real people hair for wigs? Does it even like preserve that well? Or do you have to like cut it in a certain manner? Because obviously you can't give them a bunch of little shreds. You gotta give them like something to work with. The wig artist or whatever. Twice this year alone? Oh yeah. Southern, thank you for the follow. Kaja, good quality wigs. Oh, I see. Bama, thank you for the follow. So what, for like the best wigs that are like basically a full head of hair, does that mean that someone else had to basically have a full head of hair and then they just go bald? Or is that not how that works? Is there a better way to do this? Oh. I don't know what the best way to do this is actually. Does anybody know what the best way to fill a pond is like? You just do the edges and then it'll... I don't know. I swear there's a way to like do this well. Focus on the perimeter? Okay, what? How many days do you have in that server in Minecraft days? 4123. What does this add? Oh, fault. You have to have it in a braid, and they cut it if they cut if then the wig people inset each individual hair into the wig. Each individual hair. Seems like one hell of a process. Oh, wait, something happened. Oh. It is, making real human hair wigs are time consuming. I know, but like each hair time consuming? Yeah, dang. I know the water mechanics are kind of confusing. There we go. Now we're gonna get rid of stone here. Should give us a nice pool of water. Oh, there's a creeper. See, like, I don't remember these bubbles always being here. I didn't update the texture pack. I don't even think I can update it since I custom modified it. I don't remember all these bubbles. Where'd these come from? I don't know. People spend grands on a real hair wig? Oh. Yeah, I guess I'd hope so. They're dealing with each hair, whoever's making it. Hello, Shadow. How you doing? Welcome in. Also, aren't the items supposed to float? Oh, that's because not everything's a water source, I think. Which it also looks like it's not becoming water source either. Oh my god, now I just messed up this. Ay, 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 ay. Whatever, dude. Okay. We have a pool of water now. Yeah. Very cool. Now, what if I made this pool of water be like flowing? What if it flowed into the river over here? Would that be valid? No. I don't know if that'd be valid, actually. Valid? How would it flow, though? Would it flow, like, just straight over, or kind of down this channel and then maybe, like, somehow through here? And what if I just dug a hole straight through this section? Had it flow through. Try it. A little cavern tunnel. I'm out of beacon range. No. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Curve it up. What's up, YX? How we doing? Welcome in. What's going on, broski? Hello there. don't have any beacons left. Yeah. Building a kingdom right now? Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Catman, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. I'm very tempted to do a Clash of Clans stream segment right now. Or sometime today. Hello Shima, welcome in. I swear this is the same thing you were doing last stream. Yeah, pretty much. I started really late today because I was having PC problems, so I haven't really been able to do too much. But how's it going? Clash it up. Can you do a tour? I can't really right now because unfortunately that would take a very long time. Sorry. Oh, I have no dirt. Ugh. The flying island. That is my... That one? Or no? That one or that one? The pirate ship or the pink and white? Pirate ship? That's my Super Mario Galaxy build. So that's a build based on the video game Super Mario Galaxy, the intro cutscene where Princess Peach's castle is getting stolen by Bowser and his little flying pirate ships. That was a build I based off of that video game that I played when I was younger. How long to finish it? That one... I don't think it was really that long as far as playtime. Maybe like 100-200 hours, I think. I don't know, I really don't keep track well on the playtime for different builds, unfortunately. I probably should. Hey, I wonder if there's any of those weird skeletons around here. With those, like, mushrooms on them. You know what I'm talking about? Are they in this biome? Ooh. I wonder if there's any trial chambers in this area. Be pretty interesting. The bogged? Yeah. Is the one I'm talking about. Is that a gray lily pad? What the helly? Poisoned arrows? Oh. Remember the trial chamber grind? That was a fun time. Are you streaming today later on? Hopefully, yes. Yo, do you have any upcoming builds? Not really past M-City. I mean, M-City has a lot of little builds that are gonna be in it. Like the buildings and different stuff like that. Not any more projects, really. The project after M-City I want to do, I'm gonna call something simple but ominous, be like the cohesion project, which is I want to make all the build projects more interconnected, and I want to work on the environments around in between the builds and things. It's because I feel everything's so separate, and I want it to be together somehow. It's gonna be like an environment working project and a connection project. Daily Disney, thank you for the cap donation. I appreciate that. Thank you. I do remember you, Michi. How you doing, man? You are now known as Arlect. Interesting. Well, hello, Arlect. Thank you, Joe. You watch the NBA? Not too much. If anything, it's gonna be something related to the playoffs, but not too much, no. Oh, I actually went too low. Okay. I wanted to come out like up here. I realized I was gonna be so low. I already put away all my stone. What do I do about this? Do I just raise it up a little bit? I gotta redo my digging that I did. I made it too low. Like this may be better? That would flow down like this, maybe? Something like this. Now we'll just have the water flow down here. And then I need to go down another one, I guess. I don't know, what are we thinking, fellas? Is this valid? Is this valid? There we go. It's kind of cool, no? It's just the same as my TikTok username, Persletum9. What do you guys think of my little tunnel that I made for the pond? The pond has some flowing water now. It kind of goes into this little area and also flows through here and then goes out to the river. Like a little cave. Is this valid? Or is the body of water too small to be flowing into somewhere? I don't know. I like it. But just to try it, you know, for fun. I think maybe on this like intermediary part, I should probably not let it go like this way. Probably be like more strict and like just go straight into it, that area. Like this maybe. Eventually, you would flow all the way down here, right? You start flowing over, and then you would get stuck in the corner. Make it where you can get a boat to float down. Oh lord. What the hell is next to Mr. Chicken Wing on the bed? That's the pink sheep pillow. See? Pink sheep pillow, guys. Which is also the blanket. See, inside there's a blanket. Blanket is what I'm wearing right now. Pink sheep blanket. As you can see, for those curious, achievements are still on in the world, which means that this world has never left survival mode. You good, you good. Okay. I really need a 6 beacon right here. Do not need a 6 beacon right here. Our area is looking very nice nowadays. Should I play this world again tomorrow since I didn't have much time to play, or should I play Craft? I don't know. Probably Craft, I think. I don't know. Why is there floating beacons? So I can have haste too, so I can chop stuff down here. And the only reason I put them in the air is just so that they're not in the way. Since a lot of this was forest before, so I didn't want to clear out a bunch of trees. I just built them up top. What if I just IRL streamed a late night walk? PA9. Or a late night car talk. I'm just in the car. Talking. Or driving. As long as I'm not looking at the phone while I'm driving. Then that's illegal. I would watch that. Because I can have power in the car, so I never run out of battery. The only thing is I just got screwed on my data plan. I got screwed so bad. I don't even know what to do about that. What's gonna be my video for today? Is this gonna be a progress update, or should I make another skit? What other skit ideas can I do? Have anything in my notebook? I do not. Could be a good skit idea. You can have a power? Yes. Yes. Video ideas? Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Hello, Jan. How's it going? Welcome in. Go ahead, Arnell. What's your question? Good morning. How we doing? How much percent of your life spending an MC? Let's break it down. During the school semester, how many hours a week would I say I played MC? I'd probably say I average like 6 hours a week during the school semester. So let's do, how many hours are there in the week? 4 times 7, 168. 6 over 168 would be about 4%. 4% a week. So that would be like 4%. And if you factor in the summer or whatever time I'm off of school, I'd probably say about like 10 to 15%. But for me, in my scenario, I guess Minecraft isn't just Minecraft, it's also streaming, which is technically kind of different. Probably say 10 to 15%. I mean, this is really my only hobby. I mean, I have other hobbies, but this is the one that I spend like the most time on and stuff. Four, 5, 6, 7.5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. I'm still so salty about my data. Good morning, Hans. How you doing? Thank you for the hot me as well. How we doing? Why can't I upgrade my current data plan? That makes no sense. Like, yeah, I already paid for it, but I want to upgrade my current month worth of data. Why can't I do it? Like, shouldn't that be a thing? Oh, I paid for the current month of data, 5 gigs, $30. And I want to upgrade my current month, not the month after. I want to upgrade now. But I can't do it. Like, what? Makes no sense. I feel like they're just if you don't even make available the option to make money and make a sale like that, then you're losing money, bro. Selling the bag. Why don't they want my money? Just want me to be aggravated. Oopsies. Yes, we are on Bedrock. Indeed, indeed. I don't know, I would try and call the people, but I don't know if they'd help me. Wonder, if you cancel your plan, does that cancel your phone number, or does it just become inactive for a little bit and you get free by the regular plan? I'll actually research that. Thing is, bro, if I lose my number, bro, I'm pissed. I'm not trying to lose my number, dude. I mean, I'd have to wait till like June 26th to even get the next limited data thing. Bro, that sucks. Just let me buy the data, bro. Come on. Alright, I think it's 6:30 in the morning. I can't really go much later than that. So I think that's going to be it for me for tonight. I want to thank you all for watching. For those of you who have made it to the end, if you haven't already, Make sure to follow me on Twitch at this name right here. You can find links to all my social medias in my bio and things like that. I still am in Clockcraft, yes, and I'm using actions and stuff. And Shima, you have a blessed night. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, with that being said, make sure you guys are following and following the Twitch and things. Hopefully we'll have an IRL stream soon. We'll see what happens there. That'll be a Twitch only thing that happens. And yeah, I don't know exactly if we're playing Clockcraft tomorrow or another solo world since I didn't really get much time tonight. So we'll see. Probably Clockcraft, just to be good. Thank you, CBC. Appreciate you. So until next time, make sure you guys do your 3 things for me. Until we see each other again next time. First, make sure to take care of yourself mentally. Remember to always be proud of yourself and your accomplishments. And remember to really try and take that step if you ever feel like you're needing it to reach out to somebody, because I promise you that the people that you think you might be able to reach out to are probably more than willing to talk to you about whatever you got going on. And sometimes just that simple talking process of what you got going on in your mind can really be helpful towards making you feel better and making you feel heard, even if, you know, they don't really have much to say to what you have to say. Second, make sure to take care of yourself physically. Get some exercise, get in a gym maybe, get that heart pumping, that blood flowing, that oxygen circulating. And third, make sure to take care of yourselves spiritually. We all know what we got to do individually for that to keep ourselves happy and healthy. If you do those 3 things for me, we'll be doing absolutely amazing by the next time we see each other, okay? So I'm going to end the stream first and then try to record a video clip, because otherwise I might crash the stream like I did the last 2 nights. Because OBS is having a fit. So, alright everybody, make sure you all stay safe out there. Because it can be dangerous. Bye-bye! And it didn't work. Now, why didn't that work? OBS, bro, you're so annoying. Why isn't it working? Hello? Is my OBS crashing already? Why doesn't this work? Alright, let's just try it this way. What? Excuse me? What? Live visibility restricted? Why? What? Why does nothing work anymore? Oh my god, Nicole redeemed hydrate. Alright, hold on, let me go get a water. Seriously, bro, why does nothing work anymore? I'm getting sick of this, dude. Nothing works. Everything just breaks. You know how long everything has been working fine for? Now it just doesn't? Like, what? Why? Why, though? Why? $13, thank you for the hot me. Keyboard messing up? No, it's the Stream Deck. It just doesn't work. Like, why is this video not playing? I said play from the beginning. Like, what? Dude, are you serious? They just restricted my live for unoriginal content, dude. Whatever, bro. I'll just end it. All right, bye TikTok. And then we'll hit the authentic one. Bro, why doesn't my Stream Deck work? What do you mean? Bro, what is wrong with my computer? Alright, adios, Twitch people. Yeah, the keyboard's okay. It's just everything else about my computer is broken. Bye bye!